Here's a random question, but does the early bird actually get the worm? Because I've been up since 3:30 a.m. and I've gotten a lot of stuff done so far, but I'm just like, man, I still have the whole day ahead of me. Like I'm like, oh man, there's so much to do, but I've already done mo. Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to tell a story here, man. I love it, but I'm just there's so many things that you could do in the day. It's crazy. Oh my God, I got into an argument literally defending Matt and Shane. I defended, I wasn't necessarily defending Matt and Shane. All right, now if you don't know who Matt and Shane are, Matt McCusker, Shane Gillis, they're some of my favorite comedians. They're really funny. They definitely, they're not as, they're edgy, don't get me wrong. They have some like pretty crazy sounding jokes. But, I don't know. I don't know the guys, but it's just like comedy is really like tough because like what's funny to you isn't going to be funny to somebody else. The certain shticks, the certain bits, the certain characters that people have or portray themselves as, like you either love it or you hate it. And there is like novelty to being like to having an open mind about what can and can't be funny, but there are things that are touchy. It gets touchy. Race, extremely touchy. Religion, touchy. Like, stuff like that, those are like red zones. But if you infiltrate them and you do it with absolute precision, like this guy Shane Gillis wasn't over here just talking to this somebody like this on the street. He writ it down on a pre-written roast. All the jokes got okayed by writers, and everybody else is black, right? Which is obviously, what does that have to do with anything? Honestly, I don't know. I think it's just information that's good for us to look at when we're making an argument or trying to prove a point, because it's all pre-written. So that means what he said and what he was saying, he wasn't trying to be necessarily racist, even though, yeah, they definitely were some racist jokes. But whoa, 7 days at work? Holy 7 days to die at work? No way. I can't believe you're showing up right now, dude. There's no need to. But back to the Shane Gillis thing, because I literally I defended my boys, because you can't tell me what I can and can't find funny. I know that certain things are super sensitive. Like race is obviously really sensitive. But if it's a pre-written and dude, pre-written jokes, they're pre-written jokes. Everybody okayed them. So the fact that you're still going to sit here and go, oh, you know what? I don't like it. It's personal. That's fine. You don't have to like the jokes. That's the point. But you're going to call him racist, and whoever watches this guy and finds him funny is racist. It's like, whoa, what are we doing here? Like, you just throw labels on people. That's why people get shot. That's why people die over dumb shit, or that's why people go to jail, because it's not that deep. It was not that deep. It was deep, of course, if you're gonna make it that deep. If you're gonna go, oh, this guy's a racist bastard pig. Like, yeah, but everybody talks like, everyone's talking like that on the roast. Is it just because, I don't even know, dude. Like, I understand it's offensive, man, but we don't need to call people fucking racist for every single thing. That's such a serious term. That's like hate. Hate's such a strong term, but people will use it so loosely. They hate somebody, not even realizing how much like those words carry. Hate is such a strong word. Like, if you can say I hate you to somebody stone cold, just like, man, I fucking hate you, or just anybody, and it's just like you don't even know who they are, you just hate them, there is truly something wrong with you. There is truly something wrong with you. So yeah, dude, I got fucking into a giant argument defending my boys. Like, not gonna lie, I was like, man, Shane are racist? What the fuck are you talking about? Fucking, those are my boys.
Manipulative pieces of shit. He was gaslighting you. Like, I was saying that, just
black guy?
Furious. Yeah, I mean, of course he's
The
like...
black guy was saying all that stuff too?
Well, essentially. Yeah. You know, he was saying it different. He was like, man, he be gaslighting you. He was saying it different, but yeah. He was trying.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? huge fan. And if you don't like Matt and Shane, you need to go check him out, dude. Not gonna lie. Fucking, I should have just called it. We're supposed to be celebrating Aiden. I'm over here riding Matt and Shane like a golden goose, dude. Those guys are super inspirational. Because I'm like, dude, if they can go out and say anything the fuck they want. Matt has a black wife, by the way. Matt has a black wife and talks out the side of his neck about the craziest shit. And if he can do that and have a black wife, then if I can't live that life, dog, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't want to live. I don't even know why I'm here. Gang literally will say the most craziest thing. I can't repeat. I'm not going to repeat them. You're going to have to go look for yourself.
At the very end, he records the sex scene, and at the end of it's just him uploading it to like Pornhub, just like BBC destroys a mature white lady.
She's a floating cell phone.
The Invisible Man, and then all like, yeah.
Whoa.
And then there's a real plot twist when it's revealed she's pregnant recently, which means the Invisible Man fucked her and cream pied her asleep.
Hold on.
The Invisible Man, and he would have had to have taken his dick out of the suit. So that means there was just a dick floating in her room one night, a hard dick.
There was just a solid 5 3/4.
Just floating. It's like,
damn,
bitch.
That's gotta be crazy to be a Jack Black guy and wake up and there's a floating 5 3/4. You're like, what the hell? Get this thing out of my house.
No. Get that damn thing out of my house. But
just fucking punches it.
it's also, again,
You protect yourself in 5 3/4. He probably just fucking Wakanda.
But it's all on YouTube. It's all out there to be seen. God. Let's digress. I started to get real heated right there. Anyways, Matt and Shane, those are the dogs. Go fucking check them out, dude. Seriously. They're already peak celebrities, but they don't need my promotions. But I'm still gonna fucking be like, yo, you need to check that shit out, dude. I mean, I'm not one for, like, I don't know. The level of cock riding that I do for these two gentlemen is insane. It's absolutely absurd, but I can't help it, bro. They're funny guys.
As I'm editing up the rest of this footage I got here, let's just say this is a first for me. So if you could do me a favor and let me know what you thought of this, and if you want more videos like this, for example, just more rants, not as heavily edited, more live-based, maybe even longer form videos, but this is just a small example of something that I had to try to talk about, and hopefully it was a good enough example for you guys to maybe feast your eyes upon and give me more of a chance when it comes to the future. But at the end of the day, I love Matt and Shane, and that's all there is to it. I don't care. Those are my dogs, and they don't know it. Anyways, guys, as cringe as this was, I had a great time making this video. I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the clips that I put together for it. It was a live stream recording, but it was still meant for like video purposes. Do me a favor, comment, leave a like, do whatever, or just watch the video. You don't have to watch, you don't have to like it, dislike it. You can just watch it, maybe, perhaps. Food for thought, think about it. I know it's a touchy subject for some people, but I hope to see you guys in the upcoming future, and I really appreciate it. See you later.